Hi there, and welcome to this basic course on using R stats. My name is Ryan Falk. I'm a postdoctoral fellow at the University of British Columbia. And within this course, we're going to go over the basics of using the R statistical program for some very basic needs that you might have in any research related to health or research that is using some of the basic core tenets of biostatistics. For this course, there are a couple things that we're going to go over. First, we're going to discuss how to set up R and then also do some basic data management. We're then going to discuss the basics of descriptive statistics and what those are and how we can run those in R. Next, we'll talk a little bit about doing some correlational analyses, such as basic correlation, bivariate correlation. We'll also talk a bit about linear regression, and then we'll also talk about the analysis of variance as well, what is more commonly known as ANOVA, and how we would do each of those types of analyses in R. And then lastly, we'll talk about doing data visualization using the statistical package ggplot2, which provides a number of different graphs that we can use to highlight what we find within our data. So, in terms of the materials that you'll have for this course, or what I'm including within this course, is one, you're going to have these YouTube videos available on YouTube, but then also I'm making available on GitHub at this URL a number of different things. And this includes the PowerPoint slides themselves, and I'll have PDFs available of those. Then I will also have R code available for each of the tutorials that we're going to be going through. And then I will also have some practice problems available as well within each of those different R sheets. In addition, I will also provide practice data that you can use on your own. And then I will also answer those practice problems as well in separate videos as well. So there will be opportunities to try out and solve problems on your own, but then also I will provide the solutions online as well. And then lastly, I'm going to provide a short document on using the package Swirl. Swirl is a package that we can use that teaches you how to use R within the R program itself, and it's something you can use within RStudio. So with that being said, in terms of how we would use this course, or how I would suggest you use this course, is first I would suggest watching each YouTube tutorial with your version of RStudio open and a copy of the practice data loaded onto your personal computer. Now, if you don't know how to load R onto your computer, then that's fine. The first video will actually discuss how to set up R on your own and how to run RStudio on your computer. Next, we'll be going over trying to run the analyses shown throughout the tutorials. I'll have each of those videos separate for each different analysis that we're interested in. And then also you should stop the videos where needed if you don't understand something or you want to take a little bit of a closer look at the code. I would then suggest completing each practice problem within the R sheets that I provide separately. Those will be found at the end of each R data sheet, at the end of each R notebook. And then you can check your answers in a separate R code that I will provide. Now, finally, if you do have any questions or concerns, feel free to email me, and I'm happy to answer those questions that you have at that time. And so with that being said, I'd just like to wish you good luck. Learning R is a process, but I believe that anybody can learn to use the program. It just takes a little bit of time and practice in particular. So thank you for tuning in, and best of luck with learning this program.